Number 14, find the slope of the line passing through 8, 2, and 4, negative 5. So what does this look like graphically? You have this point over here, 8, it's about 8, 2, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 5, which is down here. So here is 8, 2, and 4, negative 5. And you can see that, well, whatever we get, there's a terrible line passing through those 2 points. Whatever we got, we better get a positive slope. And we can look at this graphically and see that we go up from, how much does y change? Y goes from negative 5 to positive 2, so it goes up 7. And then it goes over, let's do that in green, it goes over 4. So the rise over the run is 7 divided by 4. So that's a positive number, that's good. So slope is 7 over 4. We could do this algebraically also. We could say, well, what's the change in x, or change in y? The change in y is, and we're going to be taking that, the change in y over the change in x. So what's the change in y? That is 2 minus a negative 5, right? So we do y1 minus y2 divided by our change in x, which is 8 minus 4. And here we get the same answer. We get 2 minus a negative 5, that's a positive 7. And 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay. Number 15, solve and graph the absolute value inequality on a number line. Okay, so absolute value, don't let it throw you off. There's a thing right here. I'm going to call it is greater than 6. Well, must be greater than 6, or it's less than negative 6. That's what that is. And what is that? That is 3x plus 1. So either this 3x plus 1 is greater than 6, or 3x plus 1 is less than negative 6. And why is this? What am I getting at here? So you may have seen this before. Let's do a simple example. Let's say y, or so there's an example. Y is the absolute value of some number y is greater than 4. That just means that y's distance from 0, that's what absolute value is. This is an absolute value. Abs value is distance from 0 on the number line. So line, not lime, line. So if the absolute value of y is greater than 4, that means here's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's either got to be down there, so y is either less than negative 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, y is greater than positive 4. Well, that's just the same as this. The absolute value of this thing, 3x plus 1, that thing is greater than 6. That means that thing has got to be greater than 6, or that thing has got to be less than negative 6. So what are these two possibilities? Here we have subtract 1 from both sides, 3x is greater than 5, or, right, still, this information right here is the same as this information, and this information, 3x plus 1 is less than negative 6, is the same as 3x is less than negative 7. So this is a, we're just getting to solving for x in each case. So here, this guy right here becomes x is greater than 5/3, right? That's just dividing both sides by 3, and here we have x, or, right, x is less than negative 7/3. So how does this look on the number line? We have 0 here, so let's take care of this guy first. This one right here, we go to 5/3, 1, 5/3 is a little less than 2, so I'm going to draw an open circle right there at 5/3. It's an open circle, not a 0. I'm going to shade this way because we're greater than. Open circle because we can't be equal to. And let's go to negative 7/3. So we're going to graph this part now. Let's go down here. 1, 2. Negative 7/3 is like negative 2 1/3. And again, it's open circle. And we're going to shade this way. So our final answer, without the color, would be an open circle here at negative 7/3, shaded to the left, not including. Open circle at 5/3, shading to the right. so not including. I don't know if I have enough time for the next one.